Talon is one of the most broken junglers in WildRift. When it comes to solo queue, this champion is an unbelievable menace, and you always have to be very much worried about this champion when it's in your games. The ability to one-shot you from Narnia, to be invisible, to jump over walls, and everything is just perfect for the solo queue environment, and just completely eclipses the old pain, for example, of Twitch we had in the past. Stealth champions or very mobile champions are so unbelievably insane that you need to have them on your, well, champion list if you want to climb the fastest. But there's one more thing when it comes to Talon jungle that is so much more important than anything else. You need to max your first ability over your second ability. Your first ability does so much more than anything else you have, and if you learn how to use it well, especially in melee scenarios, you deal so much unbelievable damage. If anyone face checks you, they're getting completely decimated, and if you understand how to last hit minions in the jungle or monsters in the jungles, you can get cool cooldown refund on your first ability, and therefore accelerate your jungle clear a tiny bit, making it even more difficult for, well, the enemy to do anything against you. In this game, I path towards the Kayle lane because I want to dive the Kayle. I have a set that should be relatively easy, but there's one thing I don't know. This set doesn't really play the game, let's just put it this way. And yeah, anyway, in this game, you will see that the enemy is going to pull some crazy stuff. This is a Sovereign game, by the way. And the Lux and the Seraphine will do some very interesting things. And we're just going to move forward, just clearing our jungle, enjoying our time, and trying to go for anything we can that is given to us. Ideally, we would obviously abuse the set on the bottom side of the map. But so far, he's not really doing too much. He's putting the wave into a bad spot where, you know, he can't really do anything. And I would love for the Kayle to suffer from her laning phase and actually dive her. But since we can't see it here in the replay thing, you will see me walk there in expectation of something happening. But now the Kayn is doing something very dumb. I'm not going to jump the wall. I'm just walking here, just chilling. And we get the free kill. Now I have too much gold and I want to spend my gold. But I take a quick look on the bottom side, but just nothing is happening. And now I have to basically save our mid laner from certain death because, well, we see some people here in very interesting, making an interesting appearance. And yeah, look at this. But yeah. Just to make sure that he doesn't die, I'll stay close to the wall here, jump over when he does something, yeah, see? I need to make sure he gets the XP and is allowed to get some gold of these minions, and now I can finally recall. Like, this entire thing forced me to adapt so much that I'm now delayed, my tempo is ruined, I even canceled my recall because I don't know what's wrong with me, but we will not talk about that one. But I had to cover for my mid lane, and doing this forced me into a spot where I had to spend so much more time on the map, which I didn't want to, so I couldn't really abuse the lead I got earlier on because I protected my teammate. I also couldn't dive the Kayle as I wanted to. So yeah, it just completely changed my game plan, and yeah, we just go back to fully clearing the jungle, just making sure we're efficient. We have seen that the bot lane has done some very questionable things earlier. They have a Seraphine in Vayne, and Kayn was also here earlier as well. Need to be mindful that we do not get caught up there. So we'll just keep on clearing the jungle, making sure we get this efficient gold income, and then we transition around the map to see if we can maybe achieve something. If the Lux has no ward here. Okay, Lux seems like she has a ward here, she walks away, so we just walk away too, and we just go back to jungling. Herald is spawning relatively soon. Set is now trying to finally do something. We stop our camp, we hop over the wall, we look for a play here. He's going for it, and we'll find an angle to actually achieve something. We pop. Okay, we just get immediately exhausted here, and for some reason, the Kayn thinks it's a smart idea to do this play. At best, he gets to kill me, but then he still dies, and they don't have Kayle ultimate. So yeah, that is definitely not something you want to do. But now he died for nothing. And gained red Kayn stacks. Meanwhile, my ultimate will come up before the Herald anyway, so I get to clear my jungle. In this game, I need to get Serpent's Fang. It's too important to get Serpent's Fang. They have a Lux Seraphine. I need Serpent's Fang, but I will not be able to buy it before my first objective because I don't have enough gold. Now with Herald spawning, I have to move my lovely butt instantly there. Because dragons are worthless, we don't care. And we'll be there on time. We will not jump walls because we want to keep our jumps available. Just in case we have to dip. And I'd rather be 1 second later in this position than not be able to jump. Avoiding this here and there. Kane is doing some really sketchy stuff. I don't know why my set is trying to come here now when this is already over. We'll just pop at mid lane. We pop at mid lane. Set is now coming here to absolutely do nothing. I don't know what he's doing. He's just wasting time. And I'm just transitioning towards my camps. Okay, Set, what? I don't understand. Now he's jumping. Like, I can't go in if he does this. Like, I can't. Yeah, you're dead. He just walked up, so it just allowed me to kill him. Just doesn't make any sense what he did. Neither did it make sense what the Set did, because Kale is now getting free gold. Like, nobody wanted him to be there. All he did was just steal gold from us. When I want gold on my Aurelian soul in me. So yeah, it just didn't make any sense. Now my bot lane is getting all int up there by the Vayne. They get a free kill. I'm still busy with my buff, about to get level 9. I get level 9 now. And I'm looking for an opportunity to get there. I jump the wall. I hopefully spot it. I'm on a pink ward. Beautiful hawk shot. Gets me a free kill. I get CC'd here, I have to walk away. I don't know where the Lux is. Okay, Lux was spotted for a brief moment, so I just get out for free. And we are getting away with murder. Very beautiful spell by the Ashe. Giving me vision with the hawk shot. Very, very good by her. And we just go base. So, unironically, the hawk shot of my Ashe secured the kill because I didn't know where the Vayne was. Back onto the map we go. Maybe at some point we can play around the Set and actually punish the Kale. Would be really lovely. We even like instantly move there. Kale is on the other side of the map. Okay, my Set is pushing in the wave now, finally. So now Kale is dead. She's just dead. Set just has to tank and she's dead. My Set is bone plating, Lamau. So I will not use anything. I'll wait until she pops ult because she just has to. Get the last hit. Look into the enemy jungle for camps before I go into my jungle. Get the respawn timers. Transition into mid lane because my mid lane has top lane. So I get the mid lane CS. And make sure the enemy loses something in return. Now with this done, I either go towards the top lane here. Or I go into their top side jungle to get #1 enemy camps or end camp timers. Okay. Surprise! I can't really kill you though, so... I have to go for the Seraphine. Hello! And we just go for a jump again. Ah, we are bound. GG. Go for a little trick shot on this one. He gets spit to death. We have the camp timers of the enemy. And we are going towards our jungle now. Unfortunately, you can't see in the replay if the walls are red, so you can't see if I can jump there or not. My Set should hopefully win against the Kale champion, but I guess he has some trouble. If I saw his runes correctly after the game, it was a sad sight to behold. I think I have a full item in my base, so I just go recall now because I do not want to stay on the map for longer. Because now look, we have the enemy boss set respawning. I have an item advantage. I have a full item right now. My Set just died. The Vayne is pushing down there, and yeah, you're about to see the typical death of an AD carry. I pop my ult, walk close, goodbye. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Now I don't have ult, so I can't go for some crazy invades, it's too risky. So I'd rather go for my own stuff in the jungle. I let my Set the bot wave, I could have taken it as well. That was not meant for my red buff, that was meant for my mid laner before anyone says something about map hack. just happened to align, you know? And again, I'm covering for my team in a position where I can jump over walls and immediately do something about the play. I don't know what bro is doing, but he will be dead. And I'm looking for a flank. So this wasn't warded at all, right? So we should definitely get this. Okay, now there's a ward. GG. It's mine. It's mine! But yeah, since both teams have one dragon, dragons are now worthless, nobody cares about them. I just got a dragon for our team, GG. Now I walk up to my Reliant Soul to cover him, just in case somebody comes by to kill him. Nobody here so far. I just walk deeper, get some more respawn timers, get into a spot where I can respond to anything. Now I walk mid lane. Seraphine is here. I can't go for a play. I have to walk around. I just go for a quick combo here and just bounce because, oh well, we just completely fool them. But yeah, now we can't go for a play again. If the Seraphine didn't appear mid lane, would have been a beautiful and easy kill. But yeah, now we go back to farming and we'll be able to hover our teammates very soon again. The person we want to hover the most is the Aurelian Soul. He's the most fragile, but yet most powerful one. We cannot really trust the set with the way he played so far, and the bot lane is also not very promising. But yeah, since we're in a position where we can do something, we can just walk closer slowly, pop the sweeper, and look for a potential play. We just cover here if the enemy comes. We have sweeper, so we know if we hold a ward or not. So if the enemy comes close here, we can just go for a quick combo, get a free kill. Goodbye, Seraphine. Was nice knowing you. And we just move away. That is the power of an assassin. You just look for these kind of plays and punish the enemy consistently. Lux is in mid lane. There's no way we get to her. So, nice try with the arrow. Really nice try. Meanwhile, I'm just waiting again, looking for an opportunity. Somebody to face check me. And I get a free kill. And we get another one, trying to run away. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah, my bad, bros. My bad. I just got completely blown apart. I just walk around the corner, was like, okay, I can go there, it's fine. Oh, Seraphine. Oh, you're rude to... Oh, and then you're just dead. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I just got completely demolished. And now my Ashe is taking my farm. What did I do to you? Why are you yoinking my wolves? You fiend. Giving my Aurelian Soul blue buff so you can actually play the game. We don't care about the Gromp, we want to play for a potential invade here in the top side. We spot the Kayle flashes away, exhausts us. Okay, cool. We know that this area is protected, so now we move over to the dragon, to the Baron side. Kayn is here. This could be a beautiful Baron situation here, but it's still risky because they have Lux and Blue Kayn is very fast, so I don't go for it. I use my W over the wall just in case somebody might be there. And now I will try to force them into into coming here. So I'm just sitting here looking for a potential flank again. We spot the Vayne on the wards. Goodbye, Vayne. I will not pop my ult, I want to keep my ult. Because Vayne is not worth my ult. Now I jump the wall, I try to jump into the backline here. Go for the Kayn, Kayn gets comboed, Kayn dies. Kayle doesn't ult him. And now we can just go for the Nashor for free. My team is thinking like, okay, we just go for a little bit more. I'm turning around to look, okay, they got this, they don't need me anymore, so it's whatever. My set is doing whatever, I have really no idea. I don't really care as well. And yeah, we just pick up this free Baron. Now, the next thing that's gonna happen is gonna make me very sad because I was just chilling. And you will see why I was chilling. Because you see me transition here. I'm just walking there. I'll pop my sweeper in about 1 or 2 seconds. You see, they don't know anything. There's no vision. And yeah, whoopsie, I didn't smite. But again, doesn't really matter luckily because it would only be the second dragon for either team. So we don't really care. Does not affect the outcome of the game in the slightest. And we know the time of the enemy bot side again. So we will trap here, we don't care about the camps. We just wait for an opportunity that presents itself to us. Hello Kayle, you're gone. Like, we don't even want to utilize anything, so we just jump on her again, we pop the ult, we run for the entire enemy team, and we are just out. We hop the wall, and goes for some sustain on the minions. I really, like, you really want to be patient with how you use spells on this champion sometimes, because there's no point of trying to just use every single spell on a target that you know has an invulnerability. Just use a combo, play for time, then utilize your ult, walk through them, and you're happy and fine. Now Kayn flashes away, Slow Smite will not do anything because he still had his E active, which means he's immune to slows. And we're taking away everything this Kayn owns. Ultimate is up again. So we repeat the same thing again, jump close, go for a combo, pop QSS, walk away. Red buff is spawning, mid-wave is there as well. Best play would have been to go for the red buff instead of going for this wave here, I think. Ah, my blue buff is taken away, GG. But yeah, it would have been better for me to go for the red buff, let my team just get the mid-wave, just to be completely efficient. And yeah, for me it's just very important to have QSS available if I go for a play, because if I get locked down or hit by anything, I die. So with that, it's a lot harder for them to actually get that done, so here we are. Somebody took my wolves again, now my Gromp will be taken as well. Thank you, thank you. I don't need any of this, I guess. I do not want to use my jumps here because, again, look at the timer of the objective. It spawns relatively soon. I don't want to use jumps unless I really have to. Go in with the combo, go in for the backline, pop the QSS, pop the sweeper, turn around, flash around instantly just in case something happens to me in the sense of them using any spell. And I just want to get out as fast as possible. My team is now going down mid lane. They have a Lux though, so it's relatively difficult to end the game. So what I'm doing right now, I just get some extra health through the jungle here, and then I look for a potential play. What I can also be doing is I could have pushed bot lane, because I think that would have been the best possible choice. But this is also fine. Now we're going back towards the Elder Dragon, and I would really love to not do this Elder Dragon, but rather go for a kill. Because with Lux, as a champion, it's very easy for them to still steal it if you do not have vision. Like again, I sweeped it. Let's see when the Lux ultimate comes in. And there's a Kayn. Kayn will ult me, yep, Kayn comes out, gets immediately one-shot. Now this is Seraphine, I avoid the certain death by jumping the wall, and since I don't have to care about Seraphine in any way, I just walk it down mid lane. My dragon is chasing the Seraphine, because him chasing the Seraphine is good enough and better than anything else, because it's the only way they maybe have a chance at defending. But yeah, even then, they don't really have a chance. I run at Kayle, I want to kill her for the funsies, she pops the ultimate, very cringe, we just walk away. And now we just look at our set end the game, look at him. Look at the Giga Chat. Look at him. And then we win the game. I really wish that in this game, the set would have been more trustworthy in the sense of just diving the Kayle, because she really can't defend herself. This champion is so weak against good champions. And yeah. But this, we are at the end of the video. So you see my items here in this game. And you see the stats, and overall my Ashe was really overperforming, having a Lulu as well. Just crazy damage numbers, wouldn't you agree? And yeah. This marks the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, interact with the video, boost the engagement with it. Just make sure more people see it so more people learn something about WildRift, and we'll see each other for more content very soon.